think it depends who I'm with, because different people, you very much quickly sense actually what pieces of advice they might need. I think the overarching one is be open-minded to what is possible, and don't feel constrained by previous experiences, because there's so much out there and so much more you can bring. And certainly as a celebrant, I would never assume to say, this is what you must do, because that is not what I'm about, and that's not what celebrants are about. Think about that person that you've lost, and how do you want their life portrayed, and how do you want it as a celebration of their life, or just a very specific tribute to their life, so that they can be thinking about that. And that's a conversation I might have as an incidental conversation when I have my first phone call with the family, before I go and meet them, so that they've had some time to think, because thinking on the spot when you're bereaved is hard.
Just really think about what you want, and don't jump into being guided by the first funeral director that you go to see. You don't have to go with the first one. If you don't feel comfortable with, the funeral director or the celebrant that you've been given, you've got a choice.
You can make it truly personal. If you've got a loved one that played bingo 3 times a week and you want to have a game of bingo in your service, or they loved karaoke and you want everyone to stand up at the end and have a karaoke sing-along, then so be it. That's what we're there for. So yeah, just remember that you can have anything that you want to make it personal for your loved one.
If you are arranging a funeral of somebody's loved one now, the advice I could probably give you is look at ways you can personalise your loved one's funeral by doing simple things like looking at colours that they liked, or any special things like motorbikes if they was interested in horses. You can have special hearses to represent that. These things don't have to cost a lot of money. They can just be very simple things which would make a difference.